Hello, everyone on the channel. This is Greg. I just wanted to relate a little bit of a story from over the weekend. So it's been snowy, very snowy in St. Louis. So my wife and I, we decided to take our kids over to Kids Empire out in Baldwin in St. Louis and have a fun day playing for a long time. We were there for like 6 hours. It was crazy. But we got hungry, so of course we decided to go to a restaurant, fast-ish casual, Applebee's, and they said once we got there it was around like 6:20. They said we can sit you by 7, and we were like, ugh, you know how it is as parents. But there was another family in there with a young boy who is also waiting, and I noticed he was drumming on everything, going all over, making rhythms with everything. And so I noticed that was happening, and so I kind of like started a little rhythm kind of thing with my daughter, and beating on the bench to occupy our time. And the kid's mom came over, sat down, and was like, "Oh, you must be a musician." And I was like, "Well, that was quick." And so I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a musician." She's like, "Oh, my husband's a musician too." And our son, he's very musical. And I noticed that he was making some vocalizations and was very energetic and very into the drumming. And so I was like, yeah, I'm a musician, and I actually specialize in working with people with special needs and giving them access to musical expression and creative expression and all that fun stuff. And boom, clicked. And she was like, "Oh, that's amazing." And I'm like, "Well, I have a studio in Webster where I work with people with special needs, and we do recording sessions, and we do instructional sessions, and basically music exploration." She's like, "Oh, that sounds really cool." And so I gave her all the information. She's probably going to start coming into the music studio that I got over there in Webster pretty soon with her son, so I can get him on the drums, the actual drums, and get him on xylophones, and get him on djembe drums, and get all that energy out, so he's not too much of a distraction for other diners at Applebee's. So it was just a lovely little star-crossed chance meeting with a family that I hope to work with very closely in the future. Because the kid, he's 5, and mom told me that he has autism and CP, or cerebral palsy. And so I'm like, oh, that's okay. And he'd be a perfect candidate to come on into the studio and make some amazing music. I did a little bit more drumming with him, and my goodness, he's full of talent. So I'm looking forward to working with this young guy.